project. We're unveiling a promise, a vision, a new way to live. And before we look ahead, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought us here today.
Another vision quietly took shape, not backed by empires, but built on resilience, passion, and purpose. In Pakistan, one man, Malik Riaz Hussain, envisioned cities built on dignity, growth, and opportunity for every citizen. From the soil of Rawalpindi to the coasts of Karachi, Baria Town rose. What began as a dream became a revolution in modern living, fulfilled with compassion and embraced with pride. Today, with a legacy of 30 years, over 80,000 direct and indirect employees, and landmark developments spread across 280,000 hectares in 6 major cities, Baria Town is not only known across Pakistan, it is admired and acknowledged around the world. Here, every brick tells a story of ambition. It's a promise of dignity, security, and world-class living for every Pakistani. It's a legacy built not just in concrete, but in the hopes of millions. The journey that began in 1996 from Rawalpindi has transformed horizons across Pakistan, set new precedents in real estate, and delivered world-class developments in record-breaking time. From barren lands to urban landscape, from arid zones to lush green communities, from undeveloped acres to developed and energized neighborhoods, Baria Town has transformed the horizon. That legacy expands across borders. Dubai and Baria Town, 2 cities, 2 stories, but one truth. That greatness begins with belief. That progress knows no borders. It is born from courage. Where Dubai became the world's destination, Baria Town became Pakistan's inspiration. And now, a new chapter begins. BT Properties Dubai, where Baria Town's legacy meets Dubai's promise. Built on trust, powered by delivery, inspired by a vision that unites 2 cities and millions of dreams. This isn't just real estate. It's proof that when one man dreams, a nation rises. From Baria to Dubai, the journey continues. BT Properties, a legacy beyond borders, a future without limits.
What an incredible legacy. I don't know about you, but I love seeing things being built up from the ground up. And this is exactly what you get. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, today, as Asia's leading private real estate developer, BT Properties continues to transform skylines, empower families, and uplift economies. And now, they bring that legacy to Dubai. Introducing Waada. This isn't just another launch. It's a new rhythm for urban life, a sanctuary for families, and a heartbeat for the future. A word that means promise, and a project that lives up to every bit of it. Set in the heart of Dubai South, Wada is a master plan community with 40,000 heartbeats. A place where life flows at its own perfect rhythm, where nature, architecture, and human connection come together in perfect harmony. A 15-minute walkable city where every path leads to something. A school, a park, a cafe, a conversation. It's more than just real estate. It's a complete living destination. Wada offers not just homes, but a lifestyle built on balance, well-being, and connection. A community designed for families, for dreamers, for doers, for all those who believe that a beautiful home or a beautiful life begins at home. And most importantly, Wada is in step with Dubai's Vision 2040, growing with the city towards a greener, smarter, and more human future. So tonight, we stand at the beginning of a new chapter. Let's celebrate a vision that began 30 years ago and continues to inspire. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the promise of living beautifully. Welcome to Wada. Now, to take us deeper into the vision, scale, and structure of Wada, please welcome our consultant, Mr. Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, peace be on all of you. A very warm welcome, and I thank you all for being part of this milestone. We had an overwhelming response on paper, on inquiries, through communication, but today, in person, we're able to see the overwhelming response on both sides. It's immense. This isn't what anyone could expect, but again, for a product which has been developed so beautifully, a product which has been thought out so carefully, we are proud that this is what is in front of you. Today, the project that I'm going to present to you by BD Properties, as Turkey explained, that there's a legacy behind this entire development. So for one of the best developers in the world, developing in one of the best cities, the combination is what will produce nothing less than perfection. I remember when our group CEO used to always say planning, planning, and planning. And that requires getting information from across the board, from having the best planners in the world flying in from California, like Maya Creative, having the best architects, creative minds, but then also understanding what the customer needs. And that's what the chairman always said, customer, customer, and customer. And as a result, we got Wada. But before I go forward, I would like to thank the leadership of this country, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, and Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid. They truly have proven to the world that utopia can exist on earth. And hence, they have provided us with what we call the UAE, the best in the world, from education to healthcare to lifestyle. Moving on to the project. We all know how important a location is for every development and every project. And proudly, Wada is located in the new heart of Dubai, next to the largest airport in the world, which will have a capacity of over 295 million passengers per year. And this vertical, all the way from Jabal Ali to the airport, includes the ports, the trading hubs, the business centers, your industrial hubs, and a living lifestyle by Dubai South. And that is where you have Wada. Wada was thought out carefully by taking into consideration what the market demands, what the market is asking for, what the customers need. It's very easy just to come up with the best design, what architecturally looks good. But have you ever thought what people want? What kind of a lifestyle do they want? And that is what Waada is. Waada is not just a promise of lifestyle, a promise of a home or a house. It's a promise of happiness. And that's what Waada is about to do. They did not follow the cliches that are followed with golf courses or own bedroom, which faces the central spine. And these 6 bedrooms measure around 4,500 to 5,100 square foot of plot, with a built-up area of roughly around 5,000 square foot. These 6-bedroom villas are independent, with ground floor having one of the best open spaces, kitchen, laundry, maid's room separate, and a guest bedroom. Guess what? They're all attached bathrooms. But this isn't where it stops. If you go to the 2nd floor, but to happiness. I will just take you quickly because again, these are included 5 million for a large villa. But we need to understand, why are they priced so well? Why are they priced within reach of everyone? Because this truly, in the best form, the best marketing tool ever. Why? Because you allow people to come and live in it, experience it, and then testify the product, the quality. I thank you all for coming and looking at this presentation. Welcome to Waada.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ahmed, for that presentation. Very insightful and very teasing, if I have to say so myself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the visionary at the helm of BT Properties, a leader who has spent more than 15 years turning bold ideas into livable realities. Under his direction, the company has evolved into a trusted name across borders, delivering not just communities, but legacies. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ali Riaz Malik, Group CEO of BT Properties.
His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, along with his team in Dubai South. I also wish to humbly acknowledge my father, my mentor, my chairman, Malik Riaz Hussain, whose legacy of determination, scale, and service laid the foundation on which we proudly stand today. Today, we are unveiling Waada, a promise of quality, a promise of delivery, a promise of reshaping the future, a promise of limitless living. I want to thank our customers, investors, and brokers for the best trust you have placed in us today. Thank you very much. Now, there are a few things which I want to say from my heart, actually. I have written it last night. I want to take this opportunity to thank the 2 most important people in my life, without whom nothing would have been possible. And obviously they are my parents. I want to thank you truly for all that you have done for us, and hope that me and my team now, inshallah, will make you proud in UAE. Inshallah. Thank you again. I love you both. Thank you.
The rhythm of life plays within us every day, every moment. Across cities and continents, there's a longing we all share. The desire to belong, to be rooted, to grow together. vision that speaks to the soul of a city and to the hearts of its people. A promise of a life well connected, where every step leads to something more. Here, modernity isn't cold steel and glass. It's warmth, form, and function in harmony. Homes that think, adapt, and breathe with you. A community not built of bricks, but of people, diverse, dynamic, united, drawn by a promise that says, you matter here. You're seen, heard, held. This is not just a master plan. This is a living ecosystem, a canvas of possibilities drawn by decades of vision. This is a community of limitless joy, limitless peace, limitless promise. Live the experience of perfection. Walk into a new chapter of the future. This is Wada by BT Properties. One promise, limitless living.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for this incredible reveal. Everybody! Unbelievable. You've done it this time. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. And now I'd like to invite Mr. and Mrs. Malik Riaz and Mr. Ali Riaz Malik for the photo op. right, ladies and gentlemen, and what an incredible afternoon it's been. On behalf of the entire BT Properties team, we extend our deepest gratitude to each and every single one of you for being a part of this momentous moment. Today was not just a launch, it was a statement of intent, of vision, of delivery. Waada is a promise, not only from us, but now with you. Your presence today affirms our shared belief in what the future can be. Thank you for your trust, your time, and your energy. We look forward to walking this journey with you together and with purpose. We promise, we deliver. Now, as we wrap up this afternoon and we wrap up the celebration, we invite you to continue enjoying your day with us. Lunch will now be served in 10 minutes. We hope it gives you a taste of the warmth and hospitality that Waada is all about. We invite you to continue this journey. Join us today at 4 p.m. onwards at our sales gallery in Dubai South. Walk the vision, feel the promise, and perhaps begin your next chapter with Waada. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of this unforgettable day. Once again, my name is Mo Altorki, signing off with heart, with gratitude, and with Waada. On behalf of myself and the rest of the team, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and goodbye, everybody.
In the morning hours of tomorrow, what will you carry from today?